Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's for Living here. Thanks for watching my videos, and it's Sunday, May the 23rd of 2021. And yeah, where's the last year gone? I don't know. All right, so little update on what's going on with me, and I'm gonna plant my garden today, so I thought I'd share that with you. Um, yeah, I've been keeping busy and uh, doing sewing projects for people in my spare time. That's been taking up time. I got one now I need to work on, and I don't know. I've been keeping myself busy doing stuff, um, which hasn't involved doing couponing or YouTube videos, and sometimes I'm like, I'm so busy. I take days off work to get stuff done because I still have my regular full-time job, and and I don't know how I used to stuff the whole couponing and making YouTube videos about every day into everything else that I used to do. So I don't know. I always try to keep myself busy. So let's see what's happened since I last talked to you. I got a new phone, so I don't know what video is going to be like, what I sound like. This is my first video I'm going to be doing with the new phone. Yeah, the other one I broke the screen, and yeah, it was sad and tragic. Yeah, okay, anyways. So, yeah, I want to show you my plants that I got and my little garden area, and I got to get it cleaned up and set. So let's take a look at that. All right, so same garden area in my man's backyard next to his porch here. So yeah, there used to be shrubberies here a few years ago. We pulled them out because they were spiny shrubberies, and I started. So I've been throwing kitchen scraps into the area. We just threw those eggs out here yesterday. So I'm gonna get the shovel. I've already turned this over, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. I took the shovel and turned all the dirt over because the weeds and stuff started coming up, and yeah, so I'll do that again, and then I'll get my plants put in there. I think I'll have to look and see if I've got any volunteer tomatoes coming up. I don't know. I don't think I see any. Last year I had some volunteers from the previous year. So yeah, Friday I went, a couple of friends called me and said, hey, we got some tomato plants, because they have a greenhouse and they start them early. And he's like, you want some tomato plants? And so I was like, sure, because I was getting ready to buy some. And so they gave me these 3 big ones, and so they're really far along. They had some that were even bigger already, that already had tomatoes on them because they had been grown in their greenhouse. And so they told me this one is probably big yellow tomatoes, and these 2 are regular red ones supposed to be. So we'll find out when they get there. And this is an eggplant that they gave me, an eggplant plant. So we'll see how that does. And then yesterday I got a couple of other tomato plants. So this one is the yellow cherry tomatoes, and these are red cherries. So of course they're a little smaller, and these cost $3.99. I looked in 2 different places, and so a plant this size this year, $3.99, it's kind of high. I think that's more than it was last year. But anyways, I'll probably get some other plants. I want to have some peppers. I like to have a jalapeno and bell peppers or sweet peppers, whatever. I like to have those, and I didn't pick those up yesterday, but I'll probably get some of those. And I don't know, I was feeling like maybe having a cucumber this year, but all right, so I just got this far in digging one shovel, and I saw 2 plants right here, tomato plants that are volunteer. Actually, there's another teeny one right there, 3rd one, volunteer ones that came up from last year. And right here on the end, I had the cherry tomato plant that grew so big and produced so many cherry tomatoes. It was a fabulous plant, so I'm hoping that's what those are. Actually, and now that I got down here on the ground, I can see there's a pretty sizable one right there, and there's several other tomato plants right there. So I think what I'll do is I'll dig those out of the way while I'm turning the soil over, and then I'll put them back in here, because I think last year I probably had, in this little strip, I probably had I don't know, about 8 or 10 tomato plants, and well, there's one right there. So it's kind of like hunting mushrooms. Till I get down here low, I don't notice them. So yeah, I'll see about saving those. Got damp paper towel here. We're going to cover the roots up until we can get these replanted. There's actually more in here than I probably can deal with. So we might just, well, plant the, I don't know what we'll do. We'll see how much room we get. Might have to start a whole other gardening area. All these plants worked. Okay, it's been a long day, and I got these in the ground. So yeah, I started doing this, and my man was like, oh, do you think we should go ahead and change out those timbers around the edge, because they were like half rotted away, and this turned into a big ordeal. And so it's been all day. We've been out here. Anyways, yeah, so I got the tomatoes in the ground. Those are the little cherry ones, and those are, I put just, I guess I got 4 or 5 of those ones that were volunteers, and planted those in there. We'll see if they survive, and then returning anything. And then there's the other big ones that were given to me. Got them in the cages, and then there's the eggplant down there. And all the other little tomatoes that we dug up, I put those in a pot, and they're sitting in the shade. But anyway, so I'll see if they develop into anything, and I'm planting some up at my house with those if they turn into anything. But anyways, yeah, that's what I got today. I'll talk to you guys later.